So, hello everyone, welcome back to the second round of this fragrance idea I had today. To be honest, this fragrance thing is getting a bit repetitive, so I will think about other topics I could do videos about, because I certainly don't want to be another YouTube fragrance guy. But as long as the quality is good, I will keep continuing this, of course, also because you give me amazing feedback. Thank you for that. But now coming to the topic of the video, and that is two fragrances I would buy these days as a man if I wouldn't have them already. Yeah, in the middle priced area and in the high price area. So starting off first with, I have a bit of a problem with I'm getting, like, if you know this, like that pressure in the ear from talking. I have this also when I was jogging, or when I'm jogging. I was jogging earlier, so probably, I don't know, that's weird. Just a little, why I'm sometimes like that's because I get like this stupid stuff in the ear, I don't know. So the first fragrance, which is it's relatively cheap to have, $40 to $70, depends where you buy it. It is from the brand Yves Saint Laurent, and it is not a usual one you see, I think, in the fragrance world. It is called Kouros Body. This one, I'll spray it right here. This one, first of all, has a great sprayer. Second of all, has nothing, completely nothing, zero to do with the Kouros I put into my Hall of Shame videos earlier, like a week ago or something. As Kouros is a very forward, animalic, Cybat monster fragrance, which I kind of enjoyed though. But this one is more like a mass appealing one, but still not one that you smell all the time, where you think like, oh, this guy's wearing that, this guy's wearing this. Like the reaction you get from Bleu de Chanel or Dior Sauvage, or even Creed Aventus these days, or I don't know. There are several ones that are just boring, and this one is not to my nose. I've bought this one because I heard that it has similarities to Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male, and at this point, again, I'm so sorry, this is so unprofessional, but I have to check if I'm recording, because yes, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry for that. I read about a similarity between this and Le Male, and I'm a very big Le Male fan, as you may have heard in other videos already. And I have to say, yeah, I get what they mean. It's like that powdery lavender stuff, that attention-grabbing sweetness. This one has eucalyptus in it, which I think is very, very interesting. I think I can also smell it, and it's very, 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 very sexy. Like this could be a perfect date scent, like because it's like it's just it's more sweet than it is like on the more like barbershop side or something, and it is very pleasantly smelling. It is nothing very complicated. For $40, this is a giant deal. I recommend it to all of you to buy it, because it's a very good bang for the buck. Like, you cannot do anything wrong with it. The performance is also great. and I love it. I love to smell it, and I want to wear it more now because it's really bringing back memories. And again, it has 0.0 minus 0.5% to do with Kouros. Funny enough. And don't mistake it with Kouros Silver. Very important. Kouros Silver is another fragrance from this bottle design stuff. Seems to be a bad one. Don't mistake it with Silver Kouros. Kouros Silver, I think it's the name. So, second one, rather expensive. $150 for 50 milliliters or $219 for 125 milliliters. Depending where you buy it, you can get it cheaper, that's for sure. A lot cheaper also. And from sources, I can name you some if you want to. From safe sources, you can get it really cheaper. And it is from a brand you already know that I'm a big fan of. It is from Parfums de Marly, and it is Pegasus, or in English people would say Pegasus. And this one, that's funny enough now, but it has nothing like this is not planned or something. This also gets compared, in not exactly compared to Le Male, but to a fragrance that is closely related to Le Male, and it's called Reflection Man. And maybe you remember, I made a video, my first video ever I think was that, where I made a video about Parfums de Marly Darley, which I bought very cheap, which was supposed to be a version of Amouage Reflection Man, which however is a version of Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male. And this one here is like a more metallic and more harsh version, and more tending towards the attention grabbing area of Reflection Man, Amouage Reflection Man. Like I should name the titles of the fragrances this time in the video again, I think, to not mistake anything. So this one, it smells like Amouage Reflection Man mixed with Le Male, but with a metallic note to it. It is weird. It's like, it really has like a metallic roughness to it even, but this makes it apparently sexy according to numerous sources. It says there is bitter almond in it. I don't know how almond smells, I just know how almond tastes, so I'm always wondering how people can say this smells totally like almond, this smells like almond totally. How does almond smell? I just know how it tastes. It tastes freaking delicious, but how does it smell? It's a weird one. This one is very unique, very attention grabbing, nothing for the office, nothing for more than 5 sprays. It is something for someone who's able to take the looks the women will give you with that one, because it certainly grabs attention. It's like, bam, I'm here, and you're too. I accept that you're here too, but behave. And you know, it's funny enough that these are in the similar category, but compared these two, this one is a lot more friendly, more open-minded, a lot more sweeter, fruitier. This one here is more like I want to smell rough bad boy of these fragrances. I can highly recommend both. If I had to choose to only own one of those two, that is really hard of a question, and I cannot answer you that properly. I think I would go for this one because it smells even more pleasant, but this one has such a beautiful bottle, but I still would go for it probably. But these two are my recommendations for the day. And there is something I would like to talk with you too. I'm not sure if it's good if I talk with you about it. Maybe I will do, maybe I will not. I have to decide it today. Or I don't have to decide today, but I think I will decide today. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. I hope you'll have a great day with a better weather than here in Germany, and I hope you're still all healthy, fine, and take care.